Sabrina Krause Lopez. I'm Colombian and American. I did a BA in fashion design in Milan, and I then went to do textile futures at Central St. Martin's, and I just finished that in June. From there I was commissioned to do this project, to do the Common Thread. We are exhibiting the Common Thread project. It's a partnership between the British Council and ANU. ANU is an online platform, and basically it's a platform where artisans can sell their products online, and so it basically crosses out the middlemen that used to come and buy the products from the artisans and buy them for very cheap and then sell them in bigger towns, for example Marrakesh or Casablanca, for more expensive. So artisans would lose a lot of money. So this way the artisans with ANU, they can sell everything online, and it's artisan based and run. So I was commissioned by the British Council to work with the artisans to innovate in their designs. So I was in Morocco for 1 month. The first week I was there, we did a series of workshops. So all artisans that I worked with live in different villages, and they all came to one village for the first week. And that week I did a series of workshops with them. And then the next 3 weeks I lived with Rabha, and she lives in Twin Feet, and I lived in her village for 3 weeks. I got to know the cooperative. It was really amazing experience. I got to know a lot about the Berber culture, about just how they live, what they believe in. It was really amazing. These artisans have access to internet. So for example, some of them don't have access to running water, but they have internet. And they use internet to look at new designs that are coming, that people are buying, and instead of getting inspired, they maybe start copying things, or they make things that they've done for a very long time. So my role was really to help them innovate in their designs and to show them how they could get inspired by anything around them, and to sort of revive their culture and their craft. It was really important to me that I wanted for them to revive what they already had around them, to be able to make new designs. It wasn't for me to tell them what to do. So I did a series of workshops on very basic design tools, for example, collage making, outline design, watercolors. And with all of these, I really emphasized on them inspiring themselves by what they had around them. For example, Fatima's rug is where she made the outline of the mountain, so basically what she sees from her home, and that became the design for a rug. There are other ones, for example, Rabha's, where she wrote her name and then she cut it out and made a collage out of it, and that was the design for her rug. So it's very basic design tools, but it was to show them that it could still mean something to them, that it didn't have to be something that they just found on internet and copied, but that it still had a meaning. So I worked with 6 different artisans. They each made a design for their rug. They actually started off, the brief that I sort of gave to them on the last day was to design 25 different designs each for a rug. And then we chose one of each, and then we made a collection of 6 to make it work as a family. So there are 6 rugs that came out of this collaboration, and they're sold online on the ANU website, and this is the artisan-led website, and it's a limited edition. It was nice to see that after I did this series of workshops, I went to live with Rabha, and one of the members of the cooperative also tried to make her own rug, so she wrote her name as well, and she made a collage out of it. And it was, instead of sticking it down with glue, because she doesn't have glue, she stuck it down with honey. And these are things that were really nice to see, that I showed them simple ways of designing, and that they could reproduce it really easily.